The information presented in this episode is for educational and informational purposes only. Rules and policies may change. Please visit the official website of the featured evaluation company for the most current information before making any trading decisions. This is for educational purposes only. Always verify the latest rules and policies on the official website of the featured evaluation company.
Welcome to the Excel Trade Room Combine Series. I'm Samuel J. Strong III. Each episode highlights a futures evaluation company by reviewing its programs, rules, account options, payout information, and other important details. The research presented throughout this series is compiled by Tosh to help you better understand each company's evaluation process before you decide which one may best fit your trading goals. Let's get started.
Oh, man.
Good.
Almost y'all done?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's get it.
All right. So we are going to move back into our series. So we are going to take a slight pause before we move to the next combine company, and we're going to do a two-part series about consistency before we move on to the next
Order
combine
submitted.
company.
Order filled.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about building consistent habits that pass evaluations and retain PAs. So we're going to be talking about one of the most important parts of becoming a successful trader: consistency. When we think about passing a futures evaluation, it isn't just about having one big day. In fact, one of the mistakes that traders make is focusing too much on reaching the profit target and not enough on developing the habits required to manage the account long term. The goal is to build a trading process that's repeatable, controlled, and sustainable. So in this two-part series, we're going to be covering why consistency matters, how to avoid oversized winning days, how to manage daily risk, the importance of following a trading plan, developing repeatable habits, emotional discipline, accountability, and performance tracking. So this week we'll be covering the first four. So we're going to start off by talking about why consistency matters. And it matters because, evaluations aren't just designed to test more than just your ability to make money. They're also testing how you manage risk while producing consistent results. So if you're a trader who makes $2,000 one day and loses $1,800 the next, you may technically be profitable, but that's not necessarily evidence of a reliable trading process. Instead, you want to think about consistency as controlling three things, and those three things are risk, execution, and behavior. You want to know how much you're willing to risk on a trade, what setups you're willing to take, and how you respond when the market doesn't cooperate with what your plan was. The objective is ideally to make the same amount of money. It isn't to make the same amount of money every day. It's about making decisions using the same disciplined process every day. Using the same process is more important than making the same amount of money every day. Second thing we're going to talk about is how to avoid oversized winning days. So one of the most dangerous things to do during evaluation is to think, if I make a lot of money today, I'll get this pass faster. I can pass even sooner. If you do that, that can create problems long term. So let's say, for example, you have a $3,000 profit target and one day you make $2,500. You may feel like, oh good, I'm almost done. I've almost got this passed. But now there's that temptation to take larger trades because you want to reach the profit quickly, the target more quickly. So when that happens, a lot of times you can give back a lot of your profits. A better approach is to establish a daily profit range or a daily objective. So if your strategy normally produces $300 to $500 per day, there's no reason to suddenly start shooting for $1,000 that day just because you're having a good day. A winning day is great, but a repeatable winning process is even better. Third, managing risk. So risk management should be established before you enter the trade, not when you're already in it. Before you enter the trade, you should know how much you're willing to lose on a single trade, how many trades you're willing to take, what your maximum daily loss limit is, and when you're done trading for the day. So you may have a rule that says, okay, if I reach my daily loss limit, I'm done. I'm not going to trade anymore. So that means no revenge trading, no trying to make the money back, no increasing your position size or martingaling, nothing like that. The most important thing you can do is set your personal risk limit well inside the combine company's maximum loss limit. So for example, if the combine company has a $1,000 loss limit, but your personal loss limit for the day is $950, you're not leaving yourself much room for the next trading day. So you've got to think about that as you are setting what your daily risk management should be. And finally, following your trading plan. So that trading plan is your decision-making framework. It should cover things such as what markets, what instrument are you going to trade? What are your setups that you're going to take? What's your parameters around entering a trade? Where should your stop be? Where should your profit target be? How much risk are you willing to take? And when do you stop trading? When you're in your evaluation, that's not the time to start experimenting with different strategies. Do that in your practice sessions. If you normally take 1 or 2 specific setups, stick with that. And if you're trading and you don't see your trade, not trading is a valid decision. One of the most important habits that you can develop is learning that you don't have to participate in every market move. And that's something that we see and hear a lot. You hear, especially Vips saying, they don't need me for this. And that is a valid decision to not participate. And that's a good decision, and it can fall in line with your trading plan. So that's what we're covering for today. Next week, we'll talk about the last 4 bullet points. Any questions?
I love it.
That was good, Tasha. Thank you.
Great job. Great job, Tasha.
Much needed. Much needed.
Awesome,
Thank you.
Tosh.
Talking to all of us. Talking to all of us, huh? She just,
And just
We all our business.
Hey, there it is.
before we move to the next combine company, if y'all have any requests about a specific company you want me to cover, please let me know.